Yes, we did start over because I had work stuff. The other cleaning lady for the other people showed up, and it was very confusing. So I came to a different house to find out that it's been destroyed. So I have my work cut out for me today, for sure. This is going to test me today. So hello. Did I not? I thought I unmuted, but apparently not. Yes, we're back. This house is going to give me a run for my money today, for sure. Yes, it is. Versuma, did you see that skittish thing I had? A snakish thing. I saw that. Versuma, Verissa. What did you send? Where did you send it? I haven't seen it yet, Versuma. I thought I saw your pool you're putting up. Larissa's gonna be jealous if you're putting up a pool because she needs the $30 for a pool. I pinned, I pinned it when I pigged, and it was so good. I pigged Oh, dude, don't scare me to go in my backyard. Oh my God, this house is a disaster. Um, I'm going to miss my pool. We're not talking. It's in Discord? Okay. Let me, yes, I saw it. The weather has been insane here, and so my neighbors are suing because Gigi, is your weather been insane out here in the desert? My neighbors are suing because of it. They're suing? Who are they going to sue? They refuse to put AC units. They refuse to put AC units in our homes, and they refuse to fix the electrical so we can put our own. Wow. I have so much laundry ahead of me to do. This house has never been this dirty, and like, I can't remember in how long. Fans are frozen. Fans and frozen washcloths, Larissa. My house. Oh my God, in your house is 96 degrees. I left my daughter up because babies her age don't need to sweat, leading them to more hot and regular person. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Larissa. Listen, dang. today. That's why that's why babies pass in cars so fast. Yeah. We we try to text and call the landlord, but he does not respond. So our neighbors plus so for my neighbors plus not the mental confusion plus the mental and bug, not to mention the bug infestation, mainly spiders and ants. They refuse to do anything to help. Bummer. Sorry, my work, work is crazy today. It's been, I'm cleaning up after a party today at one of my boss's houses. Their son came to visit. Hello, everybody. Hi, Stuart. How are you? More work to keep clean, but thank me, Larissa. No, my neighbor's supposed to call me later, and I don't know what's going on though. Yeah, Larissa needs a pool, guys, and she can get one for $30. And Larissa, drop your cash app in there. Anybody that could donate even $5 would be awesome for Larissa to get a pool. It's 114 degrees where her kids are at, and like Larissa said, they don't have AC in their house, so it's 96 degrees in her house, and they don't have a cool place for them to go. So, please, 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 and donate if you can. Would be greatly appreciated. Did everybody leave me? Larissa, I don't know what state you're in. In, but in LLC that doesn't do his part, we are allowed to hold the rent and to put in a special savings account. Does she have Venmo? Uh, Larissa, are you there? Like, and I think she does. Let me ask her. Hold on. Cause she needs a pool, guys. Cause it's 30, but like she needs a $30 pool or a pool for her kids for her backyard because they are hot. So let me get her back. Let me ask her. I'm not working, but I can donate $5. Okay, I just messaged her if she has Venmo. I don't want anybody to. We had those Aqua ones, and they weren't that bad and durable. Yeah. I can't figure out how to get rid of this stupid bookmark and share extra line in my freaking Google. Drives me nuts. Oh, it's gonna be a hot one today. But I just took a gummy, so I'll be alright. I'm not worried. Yes, I took a gummy, guys. It's gonna be a fun day today. Yep. Partially, but I'm trying to cook. Hey, do you, I was asked if you have Venmo, and I just took a gummy, so Larissa, this could go anywhere. Okay. Hi, Stuart. How are you? Do you have drop your Cash App or your Venmo, Larissa? People want to donate to get you a pool. You guys, if we could donate to get Larissa a pool, it's 96 degrees in her house and it's 114 outside. And she's gonna drop her Venmo and her. I do have my Venmo. Let me grab it. Yes, and let's see if we can get her a pool because I want a pool and I don't have kids. I'm okay. Good, good, good. So, hopefully. How's everybody doing today? What's everybody up to? This washer and dryer is about to be my best friend. And I might as well get it cut because it's going to be a long day and I'm going to need lots of water. This, I don't know, laugh my ass off. I believe so, yeah. They're gonna send you, some people want to send you money for a pool. And so they wanted to, I said, send it to your Cash App. Also drop your Cash App. So that, and then I'll pin it. And put it in your bio that you want a pool for your kids. I have to make a new Cash App. I never asked for donations. I or do I ever really want any? Right. Where did everybody go? Where is everybody at today? I'm making pizza. Yum. All right. First laundry. Load one done. I'm hello, Skeeter. How are you? I'm laid off from work. I cook about every day. to save us money. Hi, Aqua. How are you? Guys, I'm gonna pin Larissa's Cash App right up there. It's in the description, or it's in the chat. If you guys have any extra, like $5 or whatever, there's a $30 pool that she's trying to get for her kids. It's 115 degrees at her house today, and it's 96 degrees in her house, and her kids would really love a pool to hang out in. So that is her Venmo. If you guys can donate, that'd be great. She has a Cash App too. She's gonna make one. $5, if any, would be great. Hi, Kim. If you guys can help her. She saved the rest on her own, so she's just $30 short. She needs to make up the $30 for the pool for the kids, and I want to help her if we can. If you can't, it's okay. It's understandable. Don't feel bad. I'm just asking because I want to help Larissa because her kid it 90 degrees, 96 degrees in her house. That's hot, and it's 114, 118 outside. And her kid, and she had to send her kid to her sister-in-law's house for a week because of the heat. So I'd like her to get a pool if we can. Would love to, but I just moved, so broke. I know that's okay. Like I said, no worries if you can't. Just putting it out there for anybody that can. $5 would help. But I completely understand. If you can't, don't feel bad. We'll figure it out. Everybody's broke. It's hard. Times you're talking, people work hard. So I completely understand. So don't feel bad at all. Hello, Aqua. How are you? How's the move? How's the new house? Hi, Kim. How are you? I'm gummified. I just took a gummy, guys, so it should be kicking in about 45 minutes. And I'm cleaning a house that is a disaster. Today, cleaning up after a college party at one of the houses that I clean. I always will help if I can. Oh, I will always help if I can. Start out the moment. Home gave it up. Gave I gave up. It's been 9 days. I gave up. It's been 9 days. Unpacking, you mean? Cucking like a mofo. But we'll make it through. Good. Oh, you gave up smoking weed? Smoking green? 9 days ago? Wow. I don't smoke enough to. Well, I smoke a lot right now, but it goes in waves. Passing by to bring some peace and love to ladies. Meg's Larissa. Hi, J Rod on Point. How are you? I was blocked from you, mister, for a really long time. I see how you are. I even came in and I was like, hello, 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 hello. And I got no response. I was like, I don't even know how to tell him I'm blocked, mister. Guys, you have huge news. What's your huge news? Richard. What? What? Holy crap! Did he have a ring and everything? Oh my god! I already have one. Oh my god! I've had one for years, but he finally let me. But I've had one for years, but he finally said, let's sign the papers. Oh my god, congratulations! OMG! I did miss y'all, though. Oh, And laugh my answer, Richard. And now you can tell everybody, oh, I'm so happy for you. Happy day, happy day, happy day, happy day, happy day. Congratulations. You live, shut up on. Hi, Rock Chalk. How are you? I'll call Michelle. I'm very, very happy for you. I totally ditched. I had to totally detach from y'all to see if that was why she left y'all. If she that was she, I had to totally detach from y'all to see if that was she would leave y'all alone. Believe me, I'm embarrassed for bringing that demon this way. Happens. I'm so happy for Liz right now. I better be the best maid of honor. Can you imagine? I'm good, Megs. Hope you are too. Um, you know how to get a hold of me, Rock Chalk. Why are you coming in here to talk to me? I will kindly exit since Rocket's here. I can't. I can't. I'll pop my mouth off for my friend. I don't know how to reach you. I just saw you on the screen. No problem again. Just wanted to say hi. You can reach me. You know how to reach me on Messenger. You and I are on Messenger. You're the one that contacted me on there before. I'm sure you have Discord and email, Rock. Rock, I have a really I would like to talk to you because you did something that I cannot forgive until we talk about it. And it really like what you did, what you said, because I know what you said, and I can't believe you would say it. So I'm curious to know why you would think that that was okay to say to anybody, and I don't really want to bring it on here. I mean, and you know what you said. I still want to say what you said because I want everybody to hear how disgusting what you said was. But I have enough class to not say it on here and be respectful to somebody else that's not here anymore. Um, I if you want to talk, she don't want the receipts. Rock, what you did is pretty much unforgivable to me. Tell the class what happened. I'm a nosy bitch. Rock, I'm going to ask you this straight out because I know the truth. And if you are you still here? Rock, you're still here. So say I want to hear you're still here. Did you actually say not to tell me about someone's passing because and that it should be better off just that I would have thought that someone would have just turned away and walked away from me and no longer friends with me? Did you actually say that? I didn't say any names there, but I think you can fill in the blanks there. Yeah. And then came in here and I wasn't ready to tell everybody about Judy's passing, and then came in here and then said everybody in this community is going to need some prayers when everything comes out. Why was that your responsibility to put? Thank you, Jay Run. Here, I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up. You're more than welcome. Because I'd really like to have a conversation with Rock. She's still here. No one's left yet, unless someone else came in while she was here. But like Rock, you really did some things. Like you did some things, and I'll say this: you actually told somebody that someone should not tell me that Judy passed away, and that it would be better off if that Judy just thought that I thought Judy just locked away from a friendship from me, rather than calling when I called her to call her and not to tell me that she didn't want to call me back, just that she wasn't my friend anymore. When Judy was my best friend, and her death has changed my life hugely and many others, and for you to try to. You sure, Larissa? You got time? I'll come up. Sure. You can come on up. I'm doing laundry for the next 10 hours. I got time. I'm sorry, but that's pure evil. Yeah. And that's just the short and the gist of what she said to me. Because I wasn't on the phone when she passed, and someone else was. And so she told the person that was on the other line not to tell me, and that just to let me think that Judy walked away from me as a friend would be better off, and not to tell me anything. My cat passed away, and she kept pressing me about YouTube drama and shit, and I never said. Yep. And I'm sorry that like when if you think that's a like you are a better woman than me because I would have raised hell. Pretty much wanted to. And I was stuck in traffic for 3 hours, and my live was on, and I couldn't get back in here, and I was stuck in traffic where I couldn't ask Larissa. I was stuck in traffic, and I couldn't get to my live because there was no service. And Rock, you came in, and there's And if you're not my friend, don't ever threaten my name to. Don't ever threaten my name to. You know me and my relationships with people. You don't threaten my name to make me look horrible and malicious because I am not that for far from an old lady. Yeah, she left. She has so much to say when she says behind doors, but street. Like the last time she said that I shouldn't have people on my panel because she wanted to control me and tell me who I could have and who I couldn't have on my panel. Then she ran away. You fight for what's right. Rod, you're
Boom. Who's big shout out, big shout out, big shout out, big shout out. I'm back. Hopefully everybody could hear me. Hi Meg. Big shout out to Larissa. Was good. Oh, you see, I'm not trying to take over the show. Hold on. How everyone's doing? My mic check 1 2 1 2. I could hear myself. Big shout out to everyone watching. Big shout out to the mods. Big shout out to the chat. Thank you for having me. Very appreciated. We're just waiting for Megs to pop up. Hold it down for her. You know how we do. It's been a long time, chat. How y'all doing? Not even gonna ask if y'all miss me because I'm gonna hear everybody saying no. I miss y'all though. I did. I did. I did. It's a long story. Hi Meg. Back. I'm just here holding it down for you. You cutting up though if you was speaking. Meg, you there?
I went into her live like 2 months ago. She knows how to get a hold of me. She knows exactly how to
Oh,
get a hold of me.
I could hear you now.
You
I
can hear me
couldn't hear
now?
you. Yeah, I didn't hear you if you was talking to me. You cutting up a little bit though.
Now I'm back inside. I was off of Wi-Fi. Yeah. So how have you been, J Rod? What's up with blocking me? I see how you are.
Shit, I was expecting everybody be like, boo, get him out here, get him out of here. He sucked.
Hi, Larissa. No,
I
J Rod. I've told you like I have no problem. Like everybody that knows J Rod and I have had a very decorative past, and the two people on this panel I've had a decorative past with, and I believe in second chances, and I believe in third, fourth, and fifth chances, and people say things in anger, people say things at the height of emotions that they don't necessarily mean, but if you stand on it and you apologize for it, then that I'm okay with it, like, and J Rod has come to me and apologized to me, and we've kind of what we like I've told him before, and he knows this, that I've said to him, there's not enough chocolate and flowers in the world for me to forgive J Rod, but I can move on from it, and and I can forgive but not forget, I guess is a better way of putting it. I can forgive him, but I won't ever forget it. But I don't have a problem with J Rod now. Things happen, things move on. And I believe that, people that have good intentions, no matter what. And
Nah, Meg, I'm gonna tell you right now, especially now that Larissa's here, which I gotta say, whatever it could be my wrongdoing, if anything, which we could talk about that if you want in private. But if any wrongdoing from my part that y'all feel it was like mine's wrong doing, listen, man, my apologies, my sincere apologies, like to the 100%, which I could actually explain myself and I articulate this shit the best that I could. But at the same time, like to make it short, I did have like a heartbroken moment when I had to literally just turn my back on not just a sister that was there for me and with me like for the past like damn year and plus and shit.
Over a year.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have to put the plus though. And then the crazy thing is that like it was so hard for me to actually like, how can I say, like give you a confirmation of my character, like damn, J Roy is really not that bad, like he's alright, you know what I'm saying, like we could figure it out with him type of shit. Like it took it like for me to even be here today here, I think that it took me a lot to not just grow, but realize that, man, like, listen, man, you don't know the people that you lose until you lose them. Like, you don't know how you feel about certain people, right? And like my friendship with Larissa, he was like more like a sister from far. And
Okay, I'm gonna cut you off right there, and I'm so sorry to cut you off, but I have to because I have to
no,
say it
go ahead
before
though. Go ahead. Do
whatever.
your thing. Do your
I
thing.
gotta say, I don't appreciate you calling me a pussy online when you've seen everything that I fucking been through, when you know what I've been through, and you've seen what I fucking put out there and all the fucking odds that I fought against. Okay, first of
I
all.
I know
Second
I
of all,
did. I
you
did. I
took a
know.
lot of my words from my text message out of context, and I had to make a video rebuttaling that and showing the proof to everything because I always have receipts to everything.
I
I
didn't see
really
it. Can we
genuinely
play
think
it?
I'll just don't
That'd
interrupt
be
me.
great.
I genuinely
You
think you were
did
trying to
though. You
use
did
me.
interrupt me, and now you
I
gonna
think
play
that you
this
were
shit.
trying to use me
Oh,
Hey,
for
that's
J
fucked
Rod,
up.
content
I can't do it.
J
because
I
Rod,
can't.
no, I think you were trying to use me for
I
content
can't
because
do
you were
it.
running out of content. You were tagging me and Megan and everything. Even after you sat online and degraded me as a woman and called me a pussy and told me all these fucking things. Number one, because I have children. Okay, of course I'm going to be worried and scared about my children when it comes to people who are looking into my addresses and trying to call CPS. Of
Come
course,
on,
my
Larissa.
children are going to
Listen,
come first, and
man.
I'm going to fear
Cut
that.
it out. Listen, cut it out.
It
Cut
doesn't
it
matter.
out.
You still
Let's just
publicly
stop it
embarrassed
right
me
there.
online
Hold
after
on. Hold on.
everything that I
Just stop
fucking
it
did
right
for you,
there.
after all
You
of the defense
interrupt
I
me,
did.
right?
I'm
Let
not
me
going to stop
interrupt you real
talking so
quick.
you could keep talking.
I'm
I'm not going
just
to stop.
saying, I'm being nice. Like, you interrupt me and I let you do it, right?
But I'm
Can you
just
allow me
saying,
to
yes, because
interrupt
I have a
you?
lot to get off my chest because I have
All
not
right, can you
spoken to
allow me
you.
to interrupt you so
And I
I
am
could
a
speak my piece?
J Rod, let her say what she has to say, and then you can say what your rebuttal is, because
But
I think that
but you see,
because
I'm not
you
somebody
see
who
what's
just
the
vent.
problem,
And for
right?
you
I
to go
came
sit
here in
there and
peace,
talk about,
right?
no, you
To
sat
no,
try to
there and
figure
you
that out
sat
with
J
online
Rod,
Meg,
and
J
talked
Rod,
about
J
domestic
to
Rod,
try to
just
violence.
stop
figure
for a
that
No,
minute.
no,
out.
no, 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 because I'm
But
gonna get
if
mad.
she had
Because
that
you
if
sat
she that
there, no, you
emotional,
sat there and you
listen,
talked
man, I
about
can't do
domestic
nothing
violence
for
and
your
how you would
feelings.
never raise your little sisters to be
The
pussies and
same
get hit by a
thing
man, right?
that I told
But
you on the
then
text. I
wait
can't
till
do
it happens
nothing
to
for
one of
your
your kids.
feelings,
Wait till it
Larissa.
happens.
Your
I'm telling you.
feelings are your feelings. Whatever you feel about me right now, I can't do nothing about it. I told you in the very beginning, I can't do nothing for your feelings. I
Take
cannot comment your
accountability. It's nothing
feelings.
about my feelings. It's not
I
about
can't.
my
No,
feelings.
it's
It's
all
about
about
how the
your
people
feelings. You're emotional right
you
now
are a
because I'm not
creator.
responding to
No,
what you
no.
think I
You're a
should.
creator on a platform and people look up to you.
You know
Be
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
example. Stop
This
being
is
a
not
piece of
even
shit man
content.
example.
This is personal shit that you
No.
feel on your own personal heart. This is not even content. I'm here to talk to Meg and talk to you about
Because
the
you're
truth.
not a good person to look
But
up
at the
to
same
on a
time, if
creator
you can
front.
sit here and
You
speak
can't
the
sit here
truth,
and preach about bad people online and true crime and be a piece of shit fucking dude and degrade women because they're nervous about something. Degrade women because they went through
I
domestic violence.
so you
Degrade people
admitting
and
that
call them pussy. You
so
can't
you
do that.
admitting that
You
you
are
was
either
being a
a
pussy,
fucking
right?
piece of shit who talks shit and degrades women, or
So
you're a
you
fucking stand-up
admitting that
person who's
you
gonna fight for
admitted right in
rights.
front of everyone that yeah, you was nervous about Michelle. You was scared of her and you pussied up. Admit in front of the whole
Pussied up
world
against
that
who?
Michelle
Because I
scared
stood my
you.
ground. I
No,
stood my ground.
admit to
I
the
said what
whole
I had
world
to
in front.
say. I
Okay, I
always say
didn't
what I
want her to
gotta
be
say. And then
here.
I put you on
I didn't
blast
want her
on
to be
top of
here
that.
to do this,
10 years
but
in
you
YouTube and no
exposing
views.
yourself.
10 years in YouTube and no
You
views. 10
exposing
years in YouTube
yourself
and no
right now.
views.
You admitted
Only
to the
gets
whole
views when he
world.
degrades
You
women.
admitted to
I'm done with the
Michelle
conversation. Thank you.
that
I've said all
right
I gotta say.
now you was scared of Michelle, and due to
No,
you was
no,
scared to
J
Michelle,
Rod, J
you
Rod,
copped out.
J Rod, knock it off. My
Ain't,
panel,
ain't
knock
it
it off. I'm saying what I have to say. I'm here. Let Larissa talk. She's not afraid of Michelle. She's not afraid of anybody. What
You
she's
hear
mad
me,
about is
bro?
how you direct, and how what she's mad about, and she has every right to, is how you portrayed her as you called her a pussy and said all these horrible things about her. When I saw it, and let me just state this, okay? Let me just state this. When I saw what you said, I honestly didn't see the wrong in it. I was like, I saw what you were saying. I saw you were hurt. And I said what I said about it and everything else. I did not see it until later, until I looked back at it and saw how disrespectful you were.
So
She,
man,
you, she,
can
she was,
we
she,
admit,
you and Larissa were good friends, and you were tagging me in every single thing. You were tagging her, trying to get us to have a reaction. Then you got a reaction, and you didn't like it, and that's understandable. I get it, but you can't. You have to take
what I
accountability
didn't
for what
like,
you did.
Meg, what I didn't like, think about it. I didn't like what? If I didn't like nothing, I wouldn't be here right now because I spoke the truth that day. She just admitted it in front of everybody. I'm not here to disrespect no one. I've been speaking the truth since I came here day one. And it's not my fault that Larissa feel how she feels.
You
You
should
heard,
know, but
you
if you
seen the
care about
video,
somebody,
right?
if you
You
care
seen
about
the
somebody,
video.
wait, listen. If you care about somebody, you actually need to hear what she has to say. You called her you called her your sister. You called her. You were very nice to Larissa at one point in time, and then you turned around and said some dirty shit. If you
I
as a
didn't say
man,
no
you should
dirty
be
shit, Max. Max, I didn't say no dirty
as a
shit.
man, you should apologize to her
What did I
as your
say to
sister.
her? Think about it. What did I say about her? The only thing that she got mad about is that I call her little pussy. That's the only thing. And if you realize, she just admitted in front of the whole world that she was afraid of Michelle because she
She's
admitted
not
how
afraid of
somebody.
Michelle. Don't
She
say that she's
said
afraid of
it.
Michelle.
She
She's not
said
afraid of
it.
nobody.
She just admitted, not just on my text, but admitted here in front of you that she had Michelle doxing her and this and that and trying her to call CPS. The same thing that she been doing to me. Listen, Larissa did not went through nothing that I haven't go through with Michelle. Did I push it out? No. Did she push it out? Yes. Even after I sent all my emails letting her know that I was on the right to do what I'm doing to this lady because she really is the person that we saying she is, confirmed. The emails confirm everything. The emails confirm even the people that he was trading for her life. So I did that. I was the good guy. I was the big bro. So when I was needing her to stand strong for me as a sister, she didn't. She was crying to me saying, I can't do this no more. This Michelle lady's crazy and da 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 da. And what I said, well, this Michelle is hurting my sister. I need to stay away from my sister and all the people that knows her to see if this bitch run the fuck away from them. To see if this bitch leave him the fuck alone. Because that's how much I love ya. That's how much I care about ya. But y'all don't see how I see. I'm doing everything here to show to you and show to Larissa that I was right about this lady. And even though I show proof, that Dr. Drifty in your show that I was not doing all the shit that they were saying I was doing, even I show proof like that, Max. If I put God, Jesus Christ, right in front of you, in front of Larissa, y'all wouldn't see it because y'all seen whatever y'all feel. I came here in peace. I came here to talk to y'all because I miss y'all.
I
I didn't
understand, and
come here for this
but I
shit.
think you had to know that this conversation shouldn't be happening on my life. You're absolutely right. But it's the
I
first
said
time.
that in the beginning. I said that in the
You're
beginning,
absolutely right. But J Rod,
Larissa,
what we've stated in the past, and you know this, and I know this, is that you and I have no communication outside of YouTube. Correct?
never. We had never
So,
talked outside of YouTube.
so this is my only time that I'm allowing this to happen because you were instigating some of it. You said it earlier. You were sorry that you brought Michelle into my lives and everything else. I I take some responsibility. I'm not innocent in it either. You know, we all have to take accountability for what we did, and I'm trying to be nice to everybody, trying to be respectful to everybody, but you have to be the same way. You were disrespectful to Larissa when you called her a pussy. That is
But she
unacceptable. She
was
is a
being a
female. She
pussy.
is a
What you want
female.
me to do?
She's a female. You should have said I'm sorry. You even said it on your live that day.
Okay,
You said
if I'm heartbroken, that even after I show proof of everything that I'm right of what I'm saying, my sister, actually my stepsisters would stay right by me. The same shit that I show her, I would have shown to my sisters if they were involved in this shit. If my sisters were involved in this shit, which I do have sisters, and listen, I know how to conduct myself around sisters. So I know for a fact if my sister need a certain kind of information for her to be right, you know what I'm saying? I sent her everything she needed. I proved even in your show that I was right on everything. I even apologize for bringing this lady around here because I didn't want her to. I didn't want her to bring this to your show. I wanted to just come and kick it with you. Come and kick it with Larissa. Just talk about whatever. Just chill. Be this like the chill channel and shit. But no, that shit could have happened because this lady came through. Then Larissa is offended because she got exposed of being scared of Michelle.
She
It's
wasn't scared
okay
of
to be
Michelle.
scared.
She
You
wasn't
keep
okay. She
backing
wasn't
her
afraid
up
of
though.
Michelle. She wasn't afraid of
I
Michelle.
have
She
the
was hurt
text.
by you.
Listen,
She was hurt by you.
Max, I have the text. She just admitted it right here on live. And why is so bad to admit that you're afraid of someone? What she her female pride, or cause she act like she a little badass, right? But she was scared of someone, even though she got proof that I was right, even proof that she could go at her however she wants, which she put out the videos out. So it's like you cannot be down with me halfway. You even down with me or you don't. And if you call yourself, if I call myself your brother, I give you everything that you need as you, my sister, for you to be correct. Even you, Megan, you did not know what was going on. I came to your show and I proved myself right about this lady and everything that it was going on. I think you're satisfied with that. You know what I'm saying? But if Larissa is hurt for what I said, I can't do nothing for her own feelings though. When she turned her back on me
You
though,
can simply apologize, J Rod. You can apologize
okay.
because
But what
you
about
hurt
her?
someone's feelings.
What
You
about
hurt
her
someone's.
apologize? Okay, so when she turned her back on me, even though I showed proof that I was right, even though if I show proof that I'm right, my sister turned her back on me. Did Larissa told you that she blocked you? That she blocked me? That she actually blocked me way before all this shit happened? Did she told you that she blocked me because she was so fed up with Michelle that she blocked me too? And that she acted like her phone was bad and this and that, but it's showing my text that she blocked me for no reason. She don't tell you that. Then something else came up because I give her more emails and shit. And then she unblocked me. No, call me for a whole different phone. She don't tell you that, right? She don't tell you that she blocked me. She was already starting to turn her back on me when I'm supposed to be her big brother, even though I'm showing proof that I'm right.
Hi, J
So how
Rod.
you? Hi, give me 1 second. Sorry. Even though if I'm showing proof that I'm right, and your sister turn you back the back on you when they supposed to be solid, how you want me to feel?
Well, you just like you're stating, just like you're saying right now, your feelings were hurt the same way. It sounds like so. Your feelings were hurt. Her feelings were hurt. I get it. I get it. You guys both did digs on each other. That and feelings get hurt. That's what I've been trying to say for everybody on YouTube. That we are all people and we have feelings. And I'm facts and feelings. That's what I've said from day one. And you hurt you even you hurt her because you called her a pussy. That because she's everything she's been through and everything that she's had to overcome, that to her that meant more coming from you as a person that she like that she had faith in and respected. Coming from you, that was a hard hit. So it may have been something that was just like something you say, but to Lisa, that was hard hitting. That's not acceptable. And and I know that I've always been up straight and honest with you, and I've told you the truth. When something is right, I tell you the truth. It was not acceptable. It was not acceptable. You did that live and it was mean. You did it to be mean, did you not? And like she said, you did it for content because you wanted to get views, which you got your views. And we've talked about this. Everything on your show is purely content. You don't care when you shut your live off, you don't care, correct?
Yeah, and I did it to piss her off because she had me pissed. Like, listen, how can y'all be mad at me? Listen, y'all could be all mad at me, y'all want, but I'm here saying sorry and I'm here like missing y'all and shit. Y'all not seeing that side of things, right? I'm a human too. I miss the people that is being good to me. You know what I'm saying? So if I hurt her pride, I could apologize about that. And I'm cool. Like I'm cool with that. Listen, I've been cool about it. Like I wouldn't be here if I wasn't cool with her turning her back on me and all that shit. And it's okay for her to talk to me and tell me how she feel right now in life because we haven't had the time to talk on the phone. And I know this is how it would go down on the phone, and I understand, and I'm not mad at her. But at the same time, two heartbroken don't make one. Somehow, in some way, even though I disrespect her and I expose her little weakness on that, I didn't meant to, you know what I'm saying, break a friendship that is being long lasting. You know, I thought that at some point, like today, me try to come and put peace. Like y'all came to my show and show love. Y'all came to my show, like all this energy that she have here today, here with you. She didn't show me none of that energy on my show, on my chat. She was cool. She was happy to be there. You was happy to be there. Everything was cool.
That's what I'm saying. We were all good, and then you flipped the script, and it wasn't, and it turned into a shit show.
No,
You
what you mean? I'm talking about what? My live stream last night, the
Oh,
night before last.
no, like, oh yeah, no. When I finally was like, I'm unblocked. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I like, I'm like I said, I don't, like I told you, J Rod, I don't really have any issues, new issues with you. Our issues have been in the past. But as Larissa is my friend, I'm going to stand up for Larissa and just say, please apologize for saying that to her. And I mean that was something that hurt her feelings. And you, just like you were, your feelings are hurt. You're right. Two wrongs don't make a right. So let's make the right. Let's make the two wrongs, two rights, and move forward
and
and try
let's
to
start
rebuild
right
it
now. Let's start
and try
right
to.
now, Max. Listen, Max. My apologies for it. Let me start from the beginning. All right.
Okay.
Even, you know, I mean what I say. I say what I mean.
Right.
And even though that's bottom line, it's a way to say peace. You know, it's a way to say like, you know, yeah, it was wrong. Yeah, it was wrong. And my apologies for that. And I mean that. Hopefully you could hear it in my voice. Like I do mean that I shouldn't call my little sister pussy in front of the whole world. But I
Okay.
was I was hurt like that. Like I don't want to put an excuse there, but I had to. I was hurt. And that's truth. Like I was hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you have a friendship that like dude, we cool, like we super cool, man. Like listen, we never, even though she knew that I have my thinking on Ryan Upchurch and Chris Squad, like even though she knew how I felt about them, I respected her because she's a fan of them. So I always respected her on that. I even said, like, listen, if you ever had the chance to put me to talk to Ryan, I talked to him and I squash whatever is the beef and shit. It's all good. I don't have no beef with him. I just feel how I feel about the guy, and it's no beef. You know what I'm saying? In the same way with Larissa, like whatever is the past is the past. Whatever we say, we say. We can take those words back. The only thing that I could do right now is let you know that I know I was wrong for doing that, and try to see if you forgive me. And if you will never forgive me, I can't do nothing about your emotions. That's your emotions. I don't have no control on them. I'm a total stranger later, and you know, my bad. It will not happen again. If that's not enough, I'm sorry though. I mean what I said. I'm my bad. But I can't really, you know what I'm saying, like lie to you and be like, you know, when I said it, I didn't met it because then you know I'm lying to you. Now I'm being fool, you know, I'm being fake.
Right, and that's what I was saying. We say things in we everybody here, and I'm famous for it, obviously on YouTube, is that I'm a reactor. I say things that at the time I fully swear up and down that I mean. But then
Right.
10, 15 minutes later or 2 days later, whatever it is, I'm I relive it and I go, wow, that was bad. But you have to step up and say that was bad.
Like
You
that,
have to.
you remember that video? Sorry to interrupt you. You remember that video that you told me that it broke your heart on Mother's Day? Like I was real sorry for that though, but I told you why I did it and what I meant really. And you know what I'm saying? Like it was no like
That was a
make you,
horrible video. Horrible
yeah,
video.
yeah, that and I know, you know, and it was done the wrong time too, and this and that, and at that moment it was like purposely done and shit. But I see that he's wrong, and I see that he hurt your heart, and I could now understand that sometimes content creators do actually make content that it will touch feelings in people's emotions, like in a good way and in a bad way. And when us content creators put content out there, they actually, you know, it's a shown of like, yo, this shit not right. You know what I mean?
Well,
You know,
and that's why I've always stressed, that all of us creators, everybody on YouTube, even though we're on YouTube and we're all just boxes per se or faces or whatever,
right,
we do have feelings. and we do, some things that may hurt you aren't gonna, something that you say, the way you say it, or the way your culture says it, or the way something is said, it may not have the same effect to the other side, and we have to be respectful of that. Because like, someone saying, like, I've had this discussion before with other people saying like gay or this or that or this, or saying something that like is completely non what should be frustration. There should be no anger on each side of it, but there is, because someone takes it the wrong way. I've always said, since I've come to YouTube, I am facts and feelings, because I'm a person, and I think that like with true crime, people forget these people are real people, like they're real actual people, and they're not just
You're
boxes.
right.
They're not, just because we don't know who they are. Like, just because like, let's just say Robinson, okay, let's just say Bob Robinson's over there, and someone's, like his son goes missing. Bob Robinson is still a person. Now, he may be the worst person in the world, but he's a person. And just because we all have an opinion of him, is it okay to just destroy Bob Robinson just because, or Robert whatever the whole
Bob
his
Ross.
name?
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross, whatever, the Robinson, whatever, we all have feelings. And I think that like, that's what Larissa's trying to say right now, is that her feelings were hurt. She's not afraid of Michelle. She was never afraid of Michelle. That had nothing to do with it. It was more, and just like you said, your feelings were hurt. You were upset because you guys were close. And then you guys had over a year together. And then when you had to pull away, and I saw, like I said, when I saw it, and let me just tell you, Jay Ride, your live, just like,
Well, that caused hell everywhere.
Yeah, it did really cause some hell, because I didn't
tell you I'm
see.
a piece of shit. I'll tell you I'm a piece of shit. Hi,
I
Chris.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not a piece. You're not a piece of
But
shit.
you know what I mean? Like when I say piece of shit, like far as like content goes, like it goes there sometimes though. Like we have, like, here in true crime, we had to desensitize ourselves in certain situations, certain cases, when we're talking about cases and stuff like that. And sometimes we do that to ourselves, and actually we shouldn't do it to all topics, or I don't know, include everybody like within the same flow. And I think that's what happened in that situation.
And that's what you're right. That's what I was coming up to say, you guys. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. But hi there, how are you?
Voice of Reason comes in.
The voice of reason. I was gonna say, Megs has 3 little piggies that help her see things in a different light. Maybe J-Rod needs 3 little piggies too. I'm only kidding. But anyway,
Right.
no, I mean, like yours back then, you were saying, it's content. But sometimes people get to the point where, okay, content is getting to be a little too real life, and it starts to wear down on a person, and they just need to back off. And what happened with you and Larissa, I think that's what happened with Larissa. It's like, okay, this is just, and it wasn't, she wasn't a pussy or anything like that. She's like, okay, I need to refocus on my real life.
But you see, on that note, Kursuma, she took it up on her because she seen like the attacks of Michelle for no reason, and she took it up on her to actually speak her mind, because that's all she was doing about the whole situation. It was just speaking her mind. She was really not speaking on nothing that she didn't see herself or she didn't went through herself. Like when she was talking about Michelle, it was due to the comments that Michelle made.
Yeah, but you can. But I think this is where I think this is where
nothing to do with me in a way, but it did. It did have something to do with me, but it didn't in the same way. And I appreciate Larissa about standing up for me for a while and shit. And I know it takes to a point that the humans crack, and it's like enough is enough. And you see, I cannot blame her for, feel a certain way about the situation, and feel like we're out to a point like, damn, this crazy lady from far away just chasing me for no reason, just because I'm cool with this content creator and shit like that. Like, I know things gets weird to a point, and so I cannot blame her for that. You see, I'm realistic. I cannot blame her for that. Like, and
Right,
it's like Megan says, it's
but like you
feelings,
said,
you know what I mean?
though too, with your, what you did was, now you see, was you shouldn't have done it, or
Right,
you
right,
should have approached it a different way or whatever. Um, that's where with Megan, well, with everybody, sometimes you just go off and you start to bring the personal onto YouTube, and it can't be there. That's something that needs to be taken care of behind, in the back,
right.
personally, not for everybody in the whole world to see.
I
Because
tried it though, because I know how it gets down here. Out here is the jungle. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? We all do what we do here,
I think though,
and I know how it gets. So
I
that's why
think
the
that
first thing I
everybody
said.
though, I
You know
think
what I
that
mean?
everybody, I think that everybody on YouTube has started to realize, and I'm hearing it more and more, is that everybody has feelings, and it's like you have, like Kursuma just said, the best way to describe this is, and it's a horrible way to describe this is, the big things people like on YouTube, like I've been accused of horrible things. Let's just say that. I'm not even going to give them the time of day of what I've been accused of, but some pretty horrific things. I, when I,
Now that you
when I,
say now that you say that, Megan, did that live stream that I made about to try to clear that up, like you remember that I said that
yeah,
you and your family don't
and I
have
and I
nothing,
and I, and I
and
respect.
that's real, and that's real investigation right there. That's 100%, like, you know what I mean,
Well,
like,
and I'm just saying that, like, but my point is that, like, I can handle those big things. Like, after a while, you can handle when it's 100% false.
right,
It's 100% false, and you can handle it. It's
right,
sometimes the little digs that mean, like, like shut up, or that after we've all come so far and have such respect for each other in different ways, that when someone says something that's a little bit out of pocket per se, it has an effect, because it's not you're accusing someone of murder, you're not CPS is getting involved, all these bullshit things that everybody do on YouTube, doxing and all that kind of stuff. We're all used to that. Everybody's used to the big things, but
right, right,
it's the little things that hurt people's feelings. It's like when someone makes fun of my word salad, or my ADD, or my ADHD, those hurt more to me, because I've had to deal with it my whole life. So, when someone's saying, well, she has word salad, or this or this or this, that hurts my feelings.
right,
And it's, but if someone calls me and says you're a murderer, I know that that's not true. And I know that I never would do that. So but when someone makes fun of something that you can't change about yourself,
like my
that,
double chin.
yeah,
uh,
like our forehead or whatever,
I'm sorry.
that
right.
might hurt.
I have a double chin too, though.
I'm sorry.
I do.
I had to throw that in there, but I just wanted to quick say, hey, hi, I gotta go. I'm in the middle of fixing things in my backyard right now.
We'll
So
miss you,
Oh yeah,
Consuma. Thank you for
pool coming.
everything.
How's that pool coming? Oh, speaking of, because I haven't, and Larissa posted her Venmo in here, and she needs to make a new Snapchat or whatever, or Cash App, but she's trying to get a pool for $30 for her kids. It's 96 degrees in her house, and she can't put an AC in her house, and it's 114 outside. If anybody can donate to Larissa, please do,
that's
because her
bullshit. I
kids.
call the city on that thing. That's ridiculous that she can't put that in there. That's
Yeah, like they're
fucked
like
up.
her
Sorry.
roommates won't,
Messed up.
her landlords won't let them fix the electricity in the house so that they can add an AC unit. And
Right.
so they're like at 96 degrees in their house. She had to send her baby away for a week for the heat, because to a place that's not as hot, because it's too hot. They can't handle
Right.
living in a house at 96 degrees. So if she would like, and so it's killing her because her baby's away. So, like, on a positive note, if anybody can, please donate to Larissa to get it's $30 is what she needs to get a pool.
You know
Yeah.
what though, Meg? What I could do on that though, like out of my good heart, and I mean it though. Tonight I'm gonna be live. I'm hoping to have AR Hayes. I'm definitely gonna have Rock Track. We could talk about Rock Track either live now or in private somehow, because I don't know how to reach out to you in private. But I think whatever about that, I don't know really the intricates about what's going on, but I think it's like everything is a misunderstanding or whatnot. So if in anything, I could do to
I don't know. I don't know if I can. I know Rock Chalk came in, and I know that she came in today. I'm not. I'm not.
by the way, I did not know we actually just met here by coincidence
Oh,
because
okay.
we not have like we
I
didn't have.
didn't. With Rock Chalk said some pretty awful things to me or around me per se, and I don't know how I can get past some of what she said. But like I said, I believe in chances, but Rockjack kind of has pushed me to a limit. What she did with Judy. Um,
Rest in peace, Judy. By the
yes,
way,
Preston.
rest in
Well, I'll
peace.
tell you, and I'll tell you what she did, and you can have your opinion of it. She told somebody when Judy passed away because they were on the phone with this person when Judy was on the phone with this person when they passed away, and that's Sifa. She told Sifa that
What's
um
up, Sifa?
and that she that told Sifa not to tell me that Judy had passed away, because I was trying to get a hold of her. Judy and I were having a disagreement that day, nothing over anything big. So we were having, just normal, little issue, and she had said that Rock Track told Sifa not to tell me what happened to Judy, just to think that Judy had walked away from me and didn't want to be my friend anymore, not that she had passed away.
You see, I never heard that though. And I talked to Rock Chalk though.
Well,
I never heard. At least me, I never heard. The first time that I heard that. I knew the death of Judy. Rest in peace.
And
It
Judy
it,
was
it
my best
touched a
friend.
lot.
And
It
Judy was
like
my best friend. And for
her
me to
death.
and for someone to say that to someone else that doesn't know anything about me and doesn't know anything, only what she's heard, that's pretty disgusting. It's pretty out of pocket, pretty disgusting to say to somebody, to think that it would be okay for and so I thank Sifa every single day for telling me about Judy's passing, because Sifa didn't have to tell me about it.
And
But
you know what
and
though? I wanted to say, Meg, that Judy's death it touched a lot of people. It touched me. I hope you know, because she was such a amazing lady. She was well spoken. She in the way she spoke, you knew that she has a heart. That she also had the smarts to like understand tough topics and stuff. And you don't get that in a lot of people. So when the respect that she shows me when I came up and the way she talked to me, so she gained a lot of respect from me. And when we found out that she passed away, it hit home though. It did hit home, and that's one of the things I want to let you know, that I wanna I wanted to come here to pay my respects, because I spend the most time with her. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of good reasons why I'm here though. Hopefully, I could get the benefit of the doubt and see how it goes from
I
there.
think that I think that you and Larissa need to have a off YouTube conversation to address what how she feels and everything else. But saying that she's afraid of Michelle, that that, and I know that's a cop out. Larissa's not afraid of anybody.
I should have kept that to myself. I know.
Yes.
It's okay. It's like I said, like being afraid of people is okay. Like, 'cause
But no, but that's what I'm
you
saying.
keep
Like
saying
that.
no. You
No,
keep
because
saying no. We're gonna argue this for the end of days. Like even
no,
with
but that's
Larissa,
saying,
I can
but
argue.
saying someone's afraid of somebody without
Well,
in her world isn't the same as saying that someone's afraid of somebody. You know the difference, and you know what you're saying.
but
So
she
don't
said
act
it.
like you're
Say if
innocent.
she say if she said it, you want me to act like I didn't heard it from her saying that though.
And J Rod, don't push, don't act like you're
I
innocent.
I I'm gonna leave it alone. So
Yeah,
so we.
and I've always been upfront with you, and I've always told you when you're out of pocket, and you're acting out of pocket with that. That's not okay.
And I'm really here to make peace with Larissa though, and make peace with everyone that misunderstood me in that
Well, and
situation.
I will
So
tell you
you know
this.
what I mean? I
Like,
can
I'm
I
not.
can act like I'm not gonna like bend my arm because I'm actually here because I miss ya. You know what I'm saying? I miss talking to ya. I miss talking to Larissa and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like that. I just wanted to try to make a comeback, and hopefully I get the benefit of the doubt, and somehow, you know, we go all make better. You know what I mean? It's not even content. The heck with the content, you know, it's just about us, you know, as people, you know, probably us,
Exactly.
just probably us making it right through all these wrong. It might show someone out there that it's always a way to fix things, you know, like you
Yeah,
can't
no,
make
I
things
agree.
too difficult, you know what I mean?
I
Like
agree. We're all
especially
adults, and we're all adults. And I think that, like, you know, if you can both admit, if you both can, you know, talk about it and get over it, and you can apologize for it, I think that that shows growth on both sides. And I think that that's why it's something that I struggle with, as much as anybody else does. We're all reactors. We all react in the heat of the moment. We all have feelings, and no matter how, like I say, it's the big things. Like someone says, like I say, someone says you murder someone, and you're like, "Pfft, that didn't happen. I know that didn't happen. That doesn't matter. Or I have I have 28 kids. Really, I only have two. Like I know what is the real truth, and that's fine. But when it's the outlandish, when it's the little digs that are just to dig at somebody, those are the ones that hurt. And you've now not become you've become a bully. You've become someone that I don't think any of us want to be. None of us want to be a bully. None of us want to be, hurting people's feelings for fun of it. That's not going to help anything. It's not going to
Me-
change anything. And I think
Megan
that we're all
being
growing.
being devil's advocate, right? Being devil's advocate. Have you taken a look in YouTube lately?
No,
Like
I'm not.
especially no,
I
listen,
have
no.
not. No, where I have not. And wait, and I do want to say this, and because I already knew when you blocked me, I did know what you were doing because of what you were covering, and
I
you didn't.
just want to leave this shit alone. I just want to leave this shit alone. Like let
No,
y'all not
but I
listen.
knew that you
You
were
know what I
covering
mean?
Kylie Rodney. I knew you had gone back into Kylie Rodney, and I knew that you didn't want to bring me into it. And
Yeah,
I did,
right.
I did respect you, and I did say when I found out I was blocked, and because I came in and I was like J-Rod, like I always
Hey,
do. I was
you're a
like,
moderator, dude. You're a moderator
and
and shit. You're a
I was like,
moderator.
where am I? I was like,
Larissa's gonna be
why
moderator
am I
too, though.
blocked? And I don't talk to you. So I was like, fine. So then I talked to somebody else finally the other day, and I guess that's when you realized I was still blocked. But I honestly did know. I even said that to somebody that I did know what you were doing, and you were protecting me in your own way. So I get that.
And
So
the
like,
same thing with Larissa, Max. And believe me, that what I met with that, in the same thing what I met with Larissa, even though it doesn't want to be seen like that, but it was the only way that I could have protect you, that it could have create some kind of a separation chaos that this lady will understand. All right, so let me leave him alone because they're not in the picture no more. You feel me?
right, and I get what you were doing, and I get it was because of the Kylie Rodney, and because of Michelle and everything else. And let me tell you, I was poking the bear with Michelle too, and I do want to give you props because you went 30 days. So congratulations. I think you were
Thank
one
you.
day short.
I tried it though. Right after
I
the
know you
30
were.
days,
I
I
think you
made
were a
that
couple
one
days
live
short.
stream
I
like
think you were a
that
couple
shit
days
up.
short, but you did it for at least 3 weeks. So
I I couldn't wait no more. Cause listen though, that lady went on me like crazy. Like, dude, like, come on, listen, right? Meanwhile, I'm exposing the truth. I'm trying to make peace. Like, listen, the truth is out there. Leave it the fuck alone. No, instead of her doing that, it's like going and going and going, damage control after damage control. And it's like, dude, now at this point, she ended up saying that I am the same thing that we calling her, and they I have some crazy charges and shit. And I'm like, damn, you got that far. That shit crazy. I had to really laugh it off, and I make a little video about that. Actually, I use her own words and shit. She tried to take that video down, the one that I don't know if you've seen it, the one that I like. Anyway, is one of the latest ones from her. You don't see her face there. She tried to privatize it, like privacy striking shit. YouTube decided that now it's okay, he could do that. Oh, she pissed. Oh, she hating me right now. She probably hearing my voice right now and crashing the walls and shit.
oh, she's blocked. She's blocked, so she can't come in.
Mm. And you know what though? I just hopefully um could come back and have a spot to talk to the sisters, because that's actually how I see you and see your community. You have a very particular community that stick to facts and it sticks to reality. And again, I've been here subscribed to you. I just resubscribed to you not long ago. Um, but I've been subscribed to you for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I sit here in the quiet, just listening to what y'all talking about, and it's entertaining though. It's like me and my girl, we sit here, chill, play with the kids while we listen to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's just regular shit. And all these drama came in and brought us apart in a way. And I recognize that I did some wrongs and I want to make them right. And I believe that in the only way that I could make it right is just showing my face. In this case, show my voice, but at least be here and whatever y'all needed to tell me, making myself available
I
for
do think that you and Larissa need to have a conversation offline, like, or off YouTube, and have a conversation, because I think that there's hurt from what I'm gathering on both sides of this. You both had your feelings kind of hurt, and
Listen,
for your
do a three-way, Max. Do a three-way. So we could all three talk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could call me from whatever phone. Y'all could call it private. Just text me before, be like, hey, I'm gonna call you from a private number and shit or whatnot. You know what I mean? Because I don't answer private phone calls and shit.
okay.
You know what I
Well,
mean? So if
I
y'all
think
wanna
you
do
need.
that, it's all good though.
I think that we need to that somehow we need to have that. Larissa knows how to get a hold of you. I will talk to Larissa, or Larissa's probably still here listening.
Yeah, it's the same
But
number. I
I
don't
think
change it. You know how to
I
get to
think that
me.
there is hurt feelings on both sides. Larissa, because I know that you care about Larissa. I know you do,
I do
and I
though,
know.
and I mean that when I say that I do, and that's why tonight, if you allow me tonight in live stream, I don't know if it's the same Cash App because I still have like her Cash App and stuff. If it's the same one, I wanna put on the live stream and stuff like that because I wanna make sure that if in anything that we could help, what I mean. I know I'm kind of like short strap on cash right now at the moment and stuff, but
Yeah,
you think anything that we could help her, if you allow me to put her Cash App on my live stream, I will, and say the reasons why and stuff like that. If in anything that we could help with that, we will do so. You know what I mean?
good.
Like,
I think that would be. I think that that's. I don't know if it's a Cash App or Venmo. I will. I'll ask. You'll have to get at her and ask her. But
yeah, no.
um,
Whenever you come up in the chat, just put the links. Put the links. You be a moderator and she be a moderator. Y'all can put the links and anything,
okay.
and do whatever y'all want on the chat. Mi
Now, are you
casa
going to
es
be
tu
an hour
casa.
late? Are you going to be an hour late to your own live like you always are?
Yeah, you know me.
Why did you set it for 9 o'clock when it's 10:15? Like, just put 10:15.
No, it's just I want the people that love me like yeah, to be in the heads up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. But I love you for
No.
that. Listen, I love you. I love Larissa. I love you, community. Yeah, yeah, amazing. Thank you for giving me the benefit of the doubt, which that's all I need for to do better. And and we could save it either for tonight if you want to pass by tonight. Um, that'll be great. That'll be amazing if we could have a chit chat with you and Larissa. Larissa could come up. I have my love for Larissa. She could light me up there if she wants. She more than welcome. And hopefully we have AR Hayes. We're gonna be talking to him. Actually, we're gonna be either squashing or clarifying some discrepancies with AR Hayes. We're gonna be talking about the case too. It's gonna be interesting. Every time J. Rod is around, is some trouble.
Yeah.
So hopefully we make it right. Because again, I like to make it right, and we're here for the community, and the community has telling me to make it right, and that's what I'm doing. I'm making it right, not just for the community, but for myself too, because we all could be better. We all could do better. We got kids. We need to show our kids that we could all do better. And I think this is one way to start, Max. And I appreciate you. And thank you, Larissa. Love ya. I'm gonna step down and probably keep listening on the chat, showing you my love to Rock Chalk, everyone. And please just get at me. Come at, just talk to me. Any discrepancies, I'm an open book, and we make sure we make it right. And I thank you for everything you're doing.
You're very welcome. Get at Larissa. Get off here. Call Larissa. Talk to her. You guys need to work it out
Yes,
and do
please.
it on
She got my
phone.
number. She got my number. Tell her to give me a call.
I will.
All right, guys. Have a good day. Love ya. See ya tonight.
All right.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Never a dull moment, huh? Never a dull moment. I think, Larissa, if you're there, I think that like you guys need to talk it out. I think you need to give him a call. I think that you guys both were hurt and feelings were hurt on both sides, and I think you guys just need to talk it out. Like, conversation, communication changes everything. Guys, changes everything. I'm still doing laundry. I'm on my third load. I've got about 1, 2, 3, 5 more loads to do on the slowest dryer known to man. But yeah. So what's up, everybody? I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up. I know it doesn't have to be drama. I mean, I wasn't really expecting. I never know what to expect on my lives when I have time. So, I want everybody to know that they're always welcome here to. Some people get upset because I let talk about drama on here, but I firmly believe that everybody deserves a chance to be heard out on both sides. And it's not always, sometimes it shouldn't be on here and it should be on private conversations. And, but this is also YouTube, and some people don't talk to each other outside of YouTube. So it's hard to communicate with each other. So sometimes you have to have these conversations on a panel and to open lines of communication. So hopefully that's what was just done, and they can move forward. And it's not always fun. It's not always peaceful, and I'm sorry that some people have to hear it, and I'm sorry that some people get frustrated. And I know the feelings get hurt really easily, and like I said, my feelings have gotten hurt so many times in the last 2 years, on things that are stupid, that are just plain stupid, that like no one else would even know would affect me. Like that's what I think that people don't understand. It's the one-liners, like your weight or your hair or your eyes or your glasses or, just whatever it might be, a dig towards somebody. Those are the ones that hurt, like the personal ones. It's not the big ones. It's not like, when someone says you burned down a house, you didn't burn down a house, or I'm going to burn your house down. They're not going to burn your house down. Like, whatever. Those are things that are not going to happen, but it's the ones that are, or not true, or not, that are proof in the pudding kind of situation. But it's the one-liners that I think all of us have when it's an open wound and someone picks it, it hurts. And, all of us have triggers, and everybody here has things that, affect people differently. And I think it's up to the community to come together and realize those are what hurts. And why do those to each other? And so that's my soapbox for the day. Because I've done them too. I mean, I'm not saying that I've done them too. So I'm not perfect in it. And when like I say, I've sent some one-liners too that are kind of mean. I don't know, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I mean, I can think of a few, but I'm not apologizing for those. And they're not even worth it. I don't. Anyway, point is that we all make mistakes, and we all have to move forward. That you can't stay mad forever. Don't live in the hate. No one should live in hate. It makes you have wrinkles. It's what I've heard. I don't know. I'm trying to make a funny out of it now. Stop going backwards, always going forwards. Yeah. Yep, exactly, MJ. And I got your message, MJ. And you're right. And I love you too. It's hard because like I want, people, there's sometimes we have to go backwards to move forwards. You got to take 2 steps back to go 2 steps forward, 2 steps backward to go 1 step forward or whatever. Sometimes we have to do that to, hate breeds hate. Exactly. And I don't like it. I hate it. I am not like, I'm in a really, okay. I'm in a really good place right now. Like I'm level-headed. Everything is going well in my life. My kids are happy. Things have changed in my life a little bit, but overall I'm doing very, very, very well. I was taking Adderall for my ADD and ADHD. And during the time of taking Adderall, which I've been taking for 13 years, with all the stuff that happened the last 2 years, was working against me. But per my doctors telling me how it worked or whatever, I can explain it, but everybody will think I'm lying anyway. But the point is that I've said some things in the last 2 years that have been me saying them the whole time because that's my normal. But with my medication change and everything else, I've been able to look at things a little differently, and I don't have the fight in me anymore. I just don't. I don't have the fight to yell at somebody. I don't have the fight to argue. I don't have the fight I don't have the edge that I used to have. And I think people like it better, and everybody is enjoying not so amped up Megs. It's something I struggle with every day because I think the Adderall helps me in my work and it helps me out at certain times and everything else. And sleep schedule and eating and everything else. But I have friends that have told me I'm not myself on that medication, and that I'm much more on edge per se. And I talked to my doctor about it, and he agreed that is not a good drug of choice for me right now for my ADD and ADHD. So we have changed it, and it's given me a calmness, which is kind of nice. Now I know you guys kind of miss the feisty Megs, but I don't have it right now. I just don't. And so it's like I'm just happy. I'm happy right now, and I'm doing great, and my life is doing wonderful, and things are going great for me. And I turn it when I take the Adderall, it goes from 0 to 60. Because I tried it for a weekend, and let me tell you, I'm going 100 miles an hour, and anyway. Point is that I'm in a better place than I have been in a really, really long time, and I want to stay that way. I don't have the frustration. I don't have the anger. I don't have it. So I don't want to hate anybody. I just don't. There are people I dislike highly, but I don't hate anybody, and I don't want any harm to come to anybody. If I've said anything in the past that upset somebody, I'll apologize again. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's not worth it. It's just not. And like, and Larissa says, me too. I love it. I love you're happy. It makes my heart happy. Yeah. I giggled more. I'm finding myself as a new person. It's been a journey, but I'm getting better at it every day. And people know the minute I go on it by my talking and everything else. So I'm not allowed on that medication right now, but I'm enjoying it, and that's wonderful news that you feel alive again and functional. Absolutely wonderful, and don't let them dim that light again. These people are nobodies. Yes, and it's been a steady month now that I've been on this other medication. I was playing with my medication to see what worked for me, and the Adderall for me is what is normal to me. So I feel like I'm normal on my Adderall. Well, and what I've been because I've been taking it for 13 years, or some. I've been taking it for 13 or 14 years, and during all of this, highly passing and everything else, my Adderall was working against me, and I had a really low day, and I had to go talk to the doctor, which we all know about. And I talked to him, and he said, "This is not." I'm happy I'm able to realize I situations to make leave situations that make me angry now. I can come back when I'm cooled off, so I'm happy for that. Yes. Growth. We are growing. Larissa and I are growing. And Larissa has made some huge changes, and I have too. And that girl, I love Larissa to death. And I care about each and every one of you all the time. And I want everybody to get along, and we all are growing. We're all moving past. It's been 2 years. It's time to it's time to it's time to let it go. Like, let the anger go, let the frustration go. It's not giving anybody a second chance or giving them third chances if everybody's still angry isn't going to help anything. And like I said, I don't have the fight in me. I don't. And something happened yesterday, and normally it was nothing big, but normally I would have a reaction to it. And my reaction was not what I thought it was going to be. And I was pretty proud of myself. I was like, I can do that now. Okay. I can do that. I don't have to go from 0 to 60. My stress level, okay, it's gone down. My blood pressure's gone down. Like, I'm doing well. And I just want to keep continuing to do well. And I'm in a really, really good spot. And so when I hear, like today, I didn't overreact, and I just tried to, get through it. And Larissa, I don't know if you were here, J Rod did apologize to you, and he would like you to give him a call on the phone so you guys could talk it out. And he does apologize. His feelings were hurt just like yours were. And yeah, that I think you guys are I'm trying every day to be better. Yes, we are. We are actively trying to. Everybody's actively trying to be better. Be better. Be better people. Better parents. Better society. It should just try to be better. We all have things we can work on. So aren't you late? Aren't you late for your own life? He's always an hour late. Always. So if you out or something, you can get past it. Get the number right there. It's weird. Not you. No, I'm not. I'm always late. I'm never late. I'm always on time. Yeah, okay. My daughter would laugh at me. And there is a fire near me, guys. And I'm not sure if it's coming, how close it is, but not me, never. No, none of us are. Flipping nosy ass bitch. Yep. Oh, I am. I'm nosy. I'll admit it. I'm like, I'll be the first one. If there's a train wreck, I want to sit back and watch it. I'll be the first one to tell you that. I've said it before. I'll sit back and watch it for a minute. Sorry, I got stuck eating a cookie. I did. my gummy is hitting hard right now. In 2 weeks, you're getting hitched. Holy smokes! Congratulations, Larissa. You're going to be a wife and a mom and a married mom. Happy as fuck. Yes, I'm sure you are. I'm happy for you. Oh. Life. Yes, you missed it. She's getting Richard proposed today, apparently. Larissa is getting married, guys. Larissa is off the market officially. I don't Andre. Congrats, Scoots. That's great news. Yes, it is. And she better she better put her wedding on live. Hold on. Next dryer. Oh. Bum chicka wom wom. Wom wom. Boom chicka wom wom. Wom wom. What are y'all staring at me for? Talk. How many of you guys are watching me on your TVs, though? Probably a lot of you. I'm watching you on my TV that opened it on my. I'm watching you on my TV that I opened it on my phone whenever I say. I'm watching on the TV that I open it on my phone whenever I want to say something. Oh, I got it. Makes sense. I kind of figured you were watching me on your TV. Am I on the big screen? Hi, Aqua. Of course, you're on the big screen where you belong. Oh, I love you, Aqua. You're so sweet. So freaking sweet. Oh, I'm truly happy for you, Larissa. I wish nothing but the best for your family and your little. I wish nothing but the best for you and your little family. Hey. Yes, Larissa. You know, everybody do. Everybody else has come a long ways too. Enough. No, I'm very happy for Larissa. Can you all hear me now? Sorry, I went to my car. Yep, welcome back. I went to my car for a minute. I'm just glad hopefully we're working things out today. And I'm sorry that it had to happen online, but I wish they would all talk and just become friendly again. It's not worth the hate. So what's everybody doing? But bygones be some things don't deserve rehashing. Exactly. Oh, I can't lock myself out still. Hold on, I'm gonna walk all the way around. And arguing because of bloody hate. That I don't know what that means, but okay. Probably something ACS fix. Moving now. Oh, nice. It's cold here. It's been raining all day. I wish it was cold here. It is 82 degrees here right now. High is 84. Today was though. It's 16 here. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I don't know. I think it's I think we've done this before. I think it's 80, 82, I think. I don't know. I've actually got the heat on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think it's 68 or something like that. Maybe it's 68 degrees in Fahrenheit. I am like dying of heat. It says 60.8. Okay, I knew there was an 8 in it. And a 6 in it or something. So it's close. Yeah, that's cold. I'd take that over this though. Any day of the week. It's hot. It's hot. It's 114 degrees where Larissa is. I have the night off work, so it's really nice to actually be able to watch you for myself. Nice, and not have to walk around. I have hot chocolate fluffy socks and beautiful makeup. Oh, Uncle, you're so sweet. I have hot chocolate fluffy socks and beautiful makes. Aw, I wish I could do that. 112 here feels like fall. That's hot. That's not. It's normally not so hot. It's normally hotter than that right now. 'I'm so happy for Larissa. Like right now, like I can't get that out of my head. She's gonna be a married woman. Like that's awesome. 118 feels like is normal. Yeah. It's hot everywhere right now. Hold on. I check my dress. We should have a live stream bridesmaids for her. Yes, we should. And Larissa should not get a pool. I can't explain, but it's too much hype. Yes, she does. You should host a live stream and night for her, Megs. I should. I should do that. That would be awesome. You know what sucks is when you can't walk away from wherever you're at, like with your phone, because it's charging in the wall. And so you're stuck right here. Stuck, stuck, stuck. And I saw what you saw, MJ, already. Yes, it's very hard everywhere now. I'm naked in front of the fan with a frozen washcloth on my head, moving on. Moving is pure heat. Moving in heat is pure hell. Yes, it is. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Drink lots of water. Yep. That's MJ's favorite line. Every time she says it, I think, yep, MJ's right. Gotta drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. Yep, yep, yep. Biggest thing you can do in the heat. Stay hydrated. 100%. I'm hungry. Hold on. I've been a desert rat for many years. Yep. Absolutely does suck. 100%. I did. I moved 8 years ago on 4th of July. It was horrible. I had to keep walking away from my phone because I had to leave it plugged in. If you can get, if you if you can get cool water, sit in the bathtub. Sometimes you don't even have to have cold water. If you can get cool water, sit in the bathtub. Sometimes we don't even have cold water from our faucet. Wow, that's crazy. Hot, hot, hot. I had a cheese quesadilla. MJ. Oh, it's not. It was a clean day. We partied we partied hard at the river in high school. We even drank and did drugs. Oh, of course. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have a good time when you're young. Oh, phone charge so I can walk around. I lost glasses one time at a river party. That was not a good time. Never found them. I got in trouble. Oh no. I stole some shoes one time and got in trouble. Actually, I was switching shoes. Oh wow, bummer. MJ, you were a little devious child, weren't you? Then I joined the military so I could be reformed. Good. And here I am, a pretty active member of society. Good. We all can change. You're absolutely right. We all can go the right direction. We can all be reformed. Yes, we can. Babies being born to find that you're not the donor. Meanwhile, the military is a sex trading party. True story. Really? Wow. I'm at 36%. My phone gets to 36% every time, and I swear it just stops. Wow. I sent you a message. I just saw it. Oh, I'm at 38. See, I can't go past 36. Cool. I'm so bored. I sent you a message. I saw it. I'm just sitting here being bored. I have 40%. Then I can walk around and I can. I gotta run to my car. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Got you running to my car. Hold that. All right. I might answer that I can't do that. Yeah, That's clean, I'm sure. Like, this is clean, I'm sure. I could do some of it at the go. I see it. You can wash one of these every single time. I'm talking to myself. They might have been. We can do one at a time when they're all. I made an executive decision. I'm not doing that. So, where should we? I'll go for cocktail minutes when I come visit. We're gonna have to go somewhere. We're gonna have to go somewhere fun. We'll have to go downtown trucking. That's what we're gonna do. Just a cocktail, no, a bottle of tequila. That's not a bottle of tequila. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this. We're at 3 hours and a half, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do here with this house, and then I'm going to go live. I'll go live when I get home. I think I'm headed home shortly, and then I will come back here and clean tomorrow. So all good, and I will see you guys soon. I'm just gonna charge my phone. Give me about 2 hours, and maybe I'll come back live. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.